So, hello. I guess we're back again. Let's see. Hope that we're back again. Oh, yes. So sorry for that. So, yeah, we are live again.
Due to
Let
a
me do
personnel
one thing.
shortage, all on-duty guards are requesting to remain at their post until further notice.
We've got a clear chain of command around here.
Okay. Hi. Okay. YouTube Studios. Make a new post. X. Not Twitter. Yep.
Please approach the
Golden.
safe area using one of the designated checkpoints.
Complain about guard duty being boring.
Wait. Start the new season. Okay, once again, welcome guys to the stream. This is DJ. We had a bad start. I mean, it was a hiccup that we came across at the start of the stream, but right now all is looking good. Everything is looking fine, great. And this is a new PC that I'm, currently using. The only issue with this one is
Personnel shortage.
that I only have one monitor.
Guards are
So
requesting to
I
remain at
earlier,
their post
as
until further notice.
the people who have been with me for a good amount of time, they know that I was using a laptop to stream, record, or create any content that I was doing earlier. But recently, I switched to a PC, a decent one, in fact, using a Ryzen 7 7800X3D processor with a 4070 Ti Super. GPU. So yeah, I cannot say that I do not have the hardware anymore. It is on a 32 gigs RAM, 1 TB SSD. I mean, yeah, I specced it out by myself. I did whatever the best I could do, and I'm really happy. Right now, this is a 1080p monitor that I'm currently running with, and yeah, I'm planning to go for 1440p, but that is not going to happen real soon because have already spent all of my budget in this PC, and yeah. So the new season has been released. This is Year 6 Season 1, and I'm running with the old gear still now. Okay, that's a different thing. I have some apparel caches, I think. Yeah, the Crossroad apparel cache key is here. I mean, we'll also going to look into that as well. But yeah, so this is the new season. Okay, I ended up in level 2. I think I did try the new things a little bit before jumping on this live stream. So yeah, let me see. What do we have here today? Echo. Yeah, this is what happens to me all the time. This Manhunt event was 10 days ago and I missed it. Real bad. Yeah. Uh, I guess I was at the time I was in vacation, so yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. Okay, next, the Echo League that is ongoing right now. We have SHG Expos, which has already ended, and now the parallel event is currently going on. Great, let's check out the battle pass. Why not? Here's it, I guess. Yeah, idea what's going to get released. Okay, this orange and black and white theme. Maybe this is for some, like some people are going to like it, but I'm not liking it. I don't know, the choice of color that they have over here is not great, in my opinion, and nobody cares what my opinion is, to be honest. Yeah, so that's there. Okay, what else? Do we have anything over here? Yeah, we have a couple of exotic caches that we need to unlock. We'll do that later. And as you already know, this is my trusted build, the Strikers build that I have been running in the past season for the most amount of duration. We also have a couple of other builds. I mean, apart from this Striker, I think the most that I have run with, I ran with, is going to be this open world one. I think I followed this build from, I think there's no other way of putting it. I copied it from Nothing But Skills. I think he showed it in one of his videos, and I really liked it. And I did try it, and this ended up being one of my favorite builds so far. Just give me a moment, guys. Coming back.
If we've got a clear chain of command around here.
Meeting. Had a pretty bad start. The stream, like it's just kind of off-putting sometimes when when you're trying to start something and then something goes really south. But yeah, I mean, things are like going to happen. Like things like these are going to happen to everyone. So all we need to learn is to get over it, move it. Oh yeah. So regarding the build, So this is the build that I'm using primarily, and throughout the past seasons, I have been using it. Apart from it, I think the most amount of times if I have used any other build, that is going to be this one. And I also like this build, which I put together by myself. I'm not going to say that I didn't, because this is I missed the old division, like if you have played division 1, you will know like how the scanner builds were. Like scanner pulse was basically a go-to thing in division 1. You have to have scanner pulse, and that skill didn't carry over to division 2 that well. Like it is viable, but not to that extent. I do not feel that this scanner pulse is that effective in division 2 as compared to division 1. But I did really miss it. So one day I just decided to put together a build which I could use with my scanner pulse skill. And so yeah, for me, I find the scanner pulse to be used best with. I think I like to use it with an AR as a primary. It's like you can curate your build any way you want. It's entirely up to you. So yeah, why not show you the build? Let me just go there. Just quickly pop it out. So yeah, as you probably know, this is a must for this build, the Scanner Pulse haste thingy, this Gilligard Night Watcher mask. If you have it, great. If you don't, I think usually you need to grind the scavenger for it, because the last time when scavenger was dropping it, I grinded it out and got a couple of them with me. So yeah, this is the one that you need. I mean, it works great. You can run your scanner pulse without it, but if you have this one, this is a must use. And so yeah, for this build, I'm running with 4 armor cores. So I mean, probably it depends on your play style. I like to have a little bit of safety or tankiness on my build, so I like to run with 4 armor cores. Apart from it, we have a decent amount of damage cores as well, like there's 3. Yeah, so more than enough, I think, for me, because whenever you are scanning with your pulse, you are doing extra damage, so you are going to get those damage buffs and everything in there as well. Okay, apart from that, I am running with a Walker and Harris with weapon damage, for the 5% extra weapon damage, and then critical hit chance, critical damage, and critical damage. And here I have the spotter talent on this for that extra damage to get from the pulse. And apart from it, yeah, Fenris because of assault rifle damage, and I think Troposombra for crit damage, and I think Overload ornaments for that rifle damage, as well as damage to target out of cover. So I primarily used it. I didn't swap out to a rifle as a secondary when I made this build, but when I saw that extra rifle damage was going to waste, so I put a rifle in my secondary. I mean, it works well for me. I can manage. You just need to adjust your playstyle a little bit, and that's fine. So right now what happens is usually I start from afar, scan people from afar and start with my primary as a rifle, and then move to my assault when I get near to the enemies. That's what I do usually. So this is earlier when I was running with a shotgun, I used to start with I used to be more like a run and gun type of it used to be more of a run and gun type of thing, where I'll start with the AR, and then when I get closer to the enemies, like quite near to them, so I just use the shotgun to one tap them, so something like that. And yeah, the Memento is, I think, one of my favorite. And the best part about Memento is that you can stack weapon damage as well as bonus armor on top of what you have if you just keep moving and collect those trophies whenever you kill an enemy. So this is really something, if you just like to move, I mean, sit at one place and then take out your enemies, then I think Ninja Bike is something that is going to be my recommended one, because this is okay. Why is it not marked as okay? It is marked as favorite. So Ninja Bike is something that it is really good in utility, because it will increase your that thing, you know, what do you call it? So you're like the number of pieces. Like if I had put a ninja bike in place of memento, just for demonstration purpose, I'll show you what will happen is that your killer guard will go up to two pieces. Like it will automatically increase each and every like piece these count for your armor pieces or gear pieces. Yeah, gear piece. Yeah. And for every other piece, like if I had one piece, then it would show up as two. The system will count it for two. So now see this, and then so like it goes with every other one like that. What do we have here? Accuracy and all those things. Okay. And yeah, so it's really great if you're sitting in one place and just taking out enemies, because you can get some really good builds out of it. But I do not like that thing. I tend to keep moving throughout my like, what do you call it? Like I tend to keep moving whenever I'm, you know, taking a fight. So I do not like, you know, sitting in a place and then taking out enemies from one place. So I just ran good with this memento. I mean, this works really fine. But yeah, by any means, if you are, you know, if you like to, you know, just sit in a place and then you know, take out enemies, I think this is going to serve you much better than memento, ninja bike messenger. And you can, you know, mix it up with other gear pieces and you can get pretty crazy results. Okay, for stats, let me see. Yeah, let me go to the stats. It's not going to be crazy amount of numbers. So yeah, we are at 53% crit hit chance and 140, almost 140 or 138% of crit hit damage. So that is decent, and this is without, you know, your scanner pulse damage and your chest piece talent, excluding everything. So yeah, it hits pretty decent when I use those talents along with this build. And as you can see, like whenever, so one trick about using this build is you can whenever you're popping your scanner pulse or any of your skills, equip your pistol. I mean, or it is not going to be a secondary. A secondary is your rifle. So this is like a sidearm. Equip your sidearm, because this one has something which is called a skill plus skill tier. So whenever you usually, if I'm not using it, my skill tier is at level 2. But whenever this gun, like the sidearm is you know, active, like whenever I'm holding it in my arm. So like, what am I saying? Yeah. So whenever I'm just using it actively, yes, my skill tier goes up to level +1. So it goes up to level like three skill tiers, and you're golden. So you will get that benefit, and then you can swap out to your other weapon and then just play the game. Okay, enough of talking. Let's see what do we have in terms of our manhunts. By the way, if you are, you know, tuning in, just let me know how the video quality of the stream is, how the audio quality of the stream is. I'm curious because this is a new system that I have set up, and this is the first time I'm, you know, doing it here. So I'm really curious to see how things are. Okay, let us quickly do this weekly project and get a exotic cache. One, right? Why to miss on that? Then we have all those projects. I don't know. I do not get it. Like, why this exclamation mark over here? Like, even after I have, you know, selected everything. Like I have almost gone through everything, but still this exclamation mark is showing over here. It irritates me a lot. Okay, echo. We go to echo and need to go to judiciary square center block. Okay, judiciary square center block. Let's see, where is that? Is that what was a new expansion? Judiciary square. Where is that? I have no idea. Okay. Propaganda. Scroll map. Man, seriously? Oh, this is Judiciary Square, I guess. Center block. Okay. Great. We'll just travel to the nearest safe house, and then from there, we are on our way. Oh, by the way, I'm playing with challenging difficulty, and I think I have two directives on. That is fog of war and fragile armor. I think I'm not going to use this thing. What is this? Ragers. So okay, rage meter. Yeah, I'll rather run with that than fragile armor. I mean, fragile armor is fine, but not sure all the time like if I'm going to use it because it gets tricky. Still, yeah, why not? Reset. Let's see how we do in this one. So yeah, for difficulty level, I like to play at challenging. For me, the heroic difficulty feels like, you know, I'm just shooting at rubber sponges all the time. Like, yeah, it doesn't it doesn't feel great. So yeah, let's go. So far, I think not having any difficulties. Last time when I stream that I had some issues. After running the stream, I think I also did one thing, which is started, MSI Afterburner in the background. I mean, there is one issue with MSI Afterburner that I came across this time with this new PC is that if you turn on MSI Afterburner before you start recording your content or your game on PC, okay, there's a control point. Okay, I need to take out this control point, right? So I'll scan, and then I'll just
Reinforcements incoming.
I'll just I saw someone running it. Man, I'm not yeah, it's something weird. Whenever I'm shooting, I'm not. This guy is not picking up, and I'm not comfortable. Yeah, I'm not hearing all the shots that I'm taking. It feels weird. There is something going on. I need to figure it out. But no, you're not going to do that. Let me just pulse it once. Then I'll lose. Like that. It was funny. Why the hell am I not getting any sounds? I mean, everything else is great, but I can't hear my gunshots. See this thing? That thing is bad. Wow, I'm just hearing. All I'm hearing is tuchuk tuchuk tuchuk. That's it. Kill another.
I'll make you pay.
Let's just take some bonus armor and move up.
I'll blow it up. You gotta move.
Hey,
Get ready.
move.
Dodge. Reloading. On me.
Like that. Need to move them.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Kill them like that.
I'll take care of this one.
Oh, so I can hear my gunshots when I'm firing through my AR, but what happened to my other gun? This one.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Get back. Get back.
See, this thing is gone silent. Uh-oh. Yeah, kill that person. So this is and sometimes I do really forget to use the builds because this slaps, I mean, you don't have to do anything. I mean, yeah, of course, if I go to heroic, I am not sure how this is going to perform, but okay, if you want, I'll give it a try. And heroic as well.
Someone cover me. Need to reload.
Good part is like that scanner pulse, it comes back real soon, so you are not out of it for a long time. It's just so good if you can actively use it. Just going to bombard him with all those shots. Oh, poor soul.
Cold. Echo, you're straying from the path.
Did it.
I heard something. I think I've heard something. Let's see. Okay. District Union Arena. That's going to be our next mission. Go there. For sure.
Supply room access.
Maybe there is some
unlocked.
bug with the rifle now. The rifles are muted. I guess maybe that's one of the reason why this is happening, because the other gun that I had, the assault rifle, it worked well, worked fine, had no issues with it. I mean, playing on this new system, I mean, oh man, everything is cranked to 11. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm getting. I'm getting way higher FPS than I was getting earlier, because I had to limit my FPS just not to get any
Hostile
screen
broadcast
tearing on
picked up.
this. I mean, this GPU and this CPU, it can produce that much of good numbers, specifically at 1080p. I mean, I haven't played it on 1440, so let's see how that turns out, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to be really good. I mean, for reference, Who said that? Okay. So, I mean, for reference, if you haven't heard about a game called Gray Zone Warfare, I mean, that game can put almost any PC to shame. I mean, almost. Because, like, if you have a beefy system like this, it will run well. And some people, I'm an advocate for value for money, and buying a you know buying a I mean not AMD, NVIDIA GPU may not seem value for money to many people, and I get that. But the thing is, if you are just looking at it from purely from a gaming point of view, then yeah, buying an AMD makes sense more than an NVIDIA. But when you are into content creation, I'm trying to make it out here on YouTube. And so when you have to do those kind of things, I mean, NVIDIA is way more reliable than AMD. And in terms of its so recently, I think yesterday or today, I think the FSR 3.1 was launched, and right now it supports just 6 or 5 games. That's it. Compared to that, DLSS has reached has a wider reach. And also in terms of editing softwares and all, they seem to ran pretty well using an NVIDIA GPU. That's what I feel. And this was one of the primary reason I didn't want to just screw around and find out something like that, because it was a huge deal for me to make this kind of build. So I just wanted to get the best possible thing that I could get. And I thought, like, I mean, I was concerned about having 12 GB of VRAM and 16 GB. I was not, because like at the price of an RTX 4070 Ti Super, you can probably get a AMD 7900 XT. Yes. So yeah, I mean, if you are just looking for gaming and nothing else, and if you have that kind of a budget, then yeah, go for it by any means. I mean, this is only going to get better for AMD from this point onwards, I guess.
Their entire council's gathered at the
For me, I think this was the best one that I could get. I mean, both from gaming and recording recording point of view. Okay. I was using a hack, that wall hack, where you could see everything. Whenever you scan. And see, by the time we are done, like, by the time you are done with one fight, you are almost ready with another scan. So that's really great.
There are others out there trying to pit you against us, telling you we're bad people. But the only bad people are those who sit idly by while the world tears itself apart.
And we are in luck. These guys are pretty much...
Detected. Control point in proximity. Access key detected.
I mean, I didn't have to work that hard for this one.
Required.
This is a call out to the division.
Stay here, guys.
We know
Don't
you're
leave me.
listening. It's time to pledge your allegiance to the true sons.
Oh,
Join us today, and we will
Progress resumed.
lens flare is way too high. I think I'm just going to turn it off because it's hurting my eye.
You all know what they've done.
I got you! Oh, no!
It's done.
Manual override required.
Here.
This is what happens when you play Division. Like, this is what happens to me. I'm on a mission to doing something. Like, I have a mission to complete, and then I'll just start walking around the streets. See these people fighting. I'll just start tagging along, and I'll be somewhere else. Like, after like half an hour, I'll recognize that I'm not at the place where I should be,
We've
should
got
have
the
been
hyenas.
at the first place.
Our entire council's gathered at the
Okay, let me turn off the
Sure we're
lens
ready to
blur.
take down the council?
I mean, it's
They're
hurting
scared.
me,
We've done
hurting
a lot
my
of
eyes,
damage already.
to be honest.
We can neuter them for good.
Lens flare. Let's turn it off. Going to.
We had to learn how to like grow and observe.
Oh no, this is not helping. Might as well turn it on. Curious, right? It's the only thing I think I followed a video settings guide, and the only thing that I have kept on medium is the volumetric follow. Even when I kept everything on epic or ultra, I was still going way above 145 FPS all the time. So I had to limit the frames just not to get any screen tearing as such. And I didn't want to turn on VSync because it adds a lot of input lag. Right now, I mean, I'm almost at nothing, like no input lag whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. So. I might just change the build for this one. You know, in Division, when I used to walk around the streets, I used to do this. Like you could get a, I think you could get achievement by doing this. You know, closing all the doors. This was so fun to do. The old Division was something else. It's not was my, I mean, it really is. Right now people are playing, people are enjoying that game, and if you haven't, if you are just, you know, it's in case if you haven't heard about this game and you know you are just hearing about this game for the first time, I know where to hit you. I mean, playing Division, I think, I don't know, if you are, you know, a strictly PvP lover, then I think you might not like it that much, because I haven't played the PvP part, I mean the Dark Zone part, that much. Like, I think I went there only for once or twice during my this much amount of time that I have spent in this game, and I played a lot of Dark Zone with my friends in the old Division. Yeah, it was like after we reached level 40 and done all the things that we could do, then we went like we ascended to one of my friend Axel. He's from Asia. I mean, I forgot
This is a
the
chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to change my build over here for this mission, just to, you know, stay relaxed. I mean, this build is great, but it's more suited to, you know, an open world encounter rather than, you know, going for missions and all. So I'll just use, maybe I'll have to move out a little bit just to, can I think we'll be able to. So which one are we going to choose? This is the one. The reason why I'm choosing this build is this is really versatile. This build slaps, bro. I can, you know, complete this entire mission just using my sidearm. I don't have to use any of my primaries. Like this build is so well tuned. You know, the legendary missions that you have to do here, like every week, are so damn tough, you know. Yeah, back when my friends used to play a lot, we used to do those legendary missions as well as sometimes we'll head into, the dark zone just to have some fun. I mean, this build is probably way too much for this difficulty level, I guess. Don't have to do anything, and all I need to do is just sit in one place, or maybe sometimes collect those trophies which I will get from using the memento backpack. Best part is the skill cooldown is I mean, this is primarily a hybrid skill build, and skill cooldown is so fast that you almost have zero like downtime in just like that. I don't have to do anything because sometimes occasionally I'll have to shoot people, and that's all I have to do. Such a good build. I'm not going to say that hey, my build is great, and I find that build, the scanner post build, is really useful when I'm like that build when I'm just doing open world missions on it's something really nice. It's versatile, to be honest. And if you have this build, I think you're pretty good in terms of doing any open world activity or any missions, even solo. So, but yeah, initially you may need some time to get adjusted to this build, how to play with it, and once you do, you are just golden, man. Also, the other build that I was talking about. Yeah, the striker build. Yeah, striker, I mean, it's not at all same as that of Division 1, because in there striker is a classified gear piece. You get, when you get the classified gear piece for strikers, it's like, it's so OP, like you just have to have it. If you are, going into dark zone, it's almost like you need to have a classified build with you, otherwise you're pretty much screwed. Right now it's I don't know, I haven't been in the dark zone yet. Right now it's, I guess people are running mad with those classified builds. So it's also something that I was not a big fan of, because it required you to have those, like, the versatility was not there. Like, to either have either you have a build, a classified build with you, or also like a specific one, and otherwise you are not going to have a good time. You are just going to, have a bad time. But in terms of build variety and overall player freedom in terms of choosing what you want to run with, I think Division 2 specifically has done a great job, and like it feels really good. Like, you don't have to run. It's not like
detected.
You have to run with a particular build or anything as such. But yeah, there are meta builds in here as well, for sure. but it's not.
Ready to kill! Gonna get away! You can I'm a fucking...
Oh, I forgot. I forgot I had kept my turret over there. I didn't pick it up. There are also theories that, you know, soon we will be able to control those robot dogs. So yeah, looking forward to that as well, because that's going to be quite OP. But the main concern, I think it's going to be definitely how to balance that, because, you know, I mean, I feel like the devs also understand that, you know, the way the dogs have been presented in this game, they feel quite like an agent guiding a dog, or like, you know, a dog aiding an agent is going to be quite OP. And because it's not just going to be something that is that gets implemented in the PvE game, right? It's also going to be implemented in the PvP. And yeah, I'm definitely going to try that out. You know, if that happens, I'm definitely going to bring that thing into Dark Zone and see how that thing works. You know, that's definitely going to happen for sure. It's going to be fun, you know, running with your own guard dog. Also, there's you know, thing about you know, us getting access to Anna. This is something really exciting to me. I mean, yeah, ever since I read those novels and got to know about the existence of Anna, I mean, yeah. Yeah, man, you sleep. You don't have to wake up. Come on, why did you wake up? Pardon me if I stop speaking sometimes. I just get immersed in the action so much that I just stop speaking whatsoever. Let's go. Yeah, so regarding those new seasonal characters that the new update is going to introduce in, I think, season 2 of year 6, I'm all for it. Because I mean, some people were like, hey, they don't respect the veterans and things like that. I mean, don't you get bored after playing the same thing again and again? That's my only question. Like, I want something new to happen. I know, I mean, this may end up terribly. You know, this may be a terrible option, but so far I'm certain of one thing: if something is not good, I mean, something doesn't feel good, the devs are definitely going to change it. I have that faith on them, or in them. I don't know how what do you say, like, but yeah, I have that faith.
We're set up in the wall.
You know,
They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
so I have that faith. Yeah, again, reiterating it multiple times. I'm not going to change anything, but yeah, I'm just saying it. Yeah, I believe they are just going to, they are experimenting with the game, and let them be, because we haven't played the new update, so nobody knows how this is going to feel. It's like people are you know, making claims or decisions based on their experience playing Diablo, I guess. Yeah, this was something like, I saw many comments in the social media, in Twitter, as well as in, you know, many of the YouTube comments, that hey, this is something similar to what Diablo had implemented, I mean, Activision had implemented in that game, and this is going to suck. But dude, come on, like, Activision is a different company, Ubisoft is a different company. The concept may be the same, but the implementation might be different. So at least, you know, you guys, we all have stood here through thick and thin, so why not give them that benefit of doubt and let them do whatever the changes that they want to do. And then if something is not good, if something needs to be addressed, then we'll do it for sure. And I think the devs have always been open to receive, you know, feedback, constructive feedback as always. I think that is very important, that whenever you are you know, providing a feedback to somebody, that you do it in a civil way. It's you know, cursing somebody and saying you know, stupid things to people just to, you know, make your point clear is nah, it is not my thing. I do not like it when people do that. People, you know, if they think that doing that makes them feel good, then yeah, you are a horrible person. That's it. Don't do that.
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Don't be that guy. Please do respect all the people. The devs are also human beings. They are working on this game. You know, they have stood their ground through all these. And maybe if they, I mean, it's not like they are not doing whatever that is possible for them. Because if not, then this game would have died quite a while ago. That's what I feel. The game would have died. Do we have that bug resolved? Like, oh no, that is still there. You know, that reload thing. Yeah, see, whenever you switch to a gun, that you will end up losing one bullet and it will just keep on reloading it. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not a groundbreaking bug. So yeah, I hope they address it real soon and this thing gets fixed. But yeah, I'm not going to cry over it too much. It's fine. One bullet is not going to, you know, I'm not going in a PvE game, and one bullet is not going to be the decider between my life and death. So I'm cool with it. Sometimes, you know, people, I see like people get so you know, uptight about things like that. Like, I mean, I understand you are passionate about this game, but there are many ways to communicate. Like there are civil ways to communicate, and if you do that, it's probably the best thing for both parties. Like, people are going to listen to you if you have something that you want to, you know, provide as a feedback. People are going to listen to that. If you are just, you know, cursing people, shouting on people, and you know, that's not going to work. Nobody wants. I know for a fact that I've won. Forgot how to destroy this thing. Destroy the armor of the body. There was something that we needed to do, I think. I forgot. That I had to do. Maybe a grenade? Okay, immune. Which type of grenade do I have? Maybe? Oh, yeah! Hey, I saw a weak point. Okay, I need to get out of here. just going to roll over and get that thing.
Diesel, what's going
Yep.
on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena, now!
Yeah, man, get to the arena. Yeah, so that's my take on this. I'm all for the new changes, and I'm pretty sure that if the changes that are being proposed by the devs are not great or good for the season 2.0 that they are proposing, they are going to roll back on that. I have the trust on them. So yeah, I'm all for it. And because I'm pretty bored playing in the same system again and again for all these years, like I've been playing this game for more than 2 years now. So yeah, I mean, I am all in for the new changes that are going to come. I'm happy they are paying attention to this game. And
Filters failing.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. It's been so long since I played
Air
this.
filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Okay, we can put one over there just to crowd control, and then we'll have to see what else can be done. Reach the arena, that's it?
Listen
Okay.
up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all. Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
My bad, sorry. Let me take those bonus armors, you never know when they come handy, you know. They do, they do. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Filters failing.
If you are new to the channel, please do consider checking out my other stuff as well, other content that I have been making so far. And I do live streams, not always, but sometimes, and I am trying to make this thing a regular thing going forward. Like I'll try to, you know, do a live stream or two on every weekend. That's the aim. I'm trying to get this thing going. Okay, let's do some run and gun. Okay, we are high, we are high, we are high. Okay, we are good. Come on. You may try, but you can't kill. I'm really happy that, you know, I ended up experiencing this franchise. I mean, I have to applaud the story building characters in this game, you know, and they are going strong even after. Like this is Division is on year 6 right now, and you have to applaud the team for their commitment towards this game. Yeah, I mean, it's a life service game. They are getting, you know, they're also gaining.
You are straying from the path. If you ever want to know what Vanguard truly wants, follow the breadcrumbs.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. The theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that skill duration. That's going to help a lot. What else? Let's see. Need a bounty. 5th Street Northwest. Okay. Go up. Yeah. I think I have said it a couple of times in the past as well, but this game, I mean, I don't like. This is that one game that I cannot put down. Like, I can live without playing any other games, but I mean, this is something that I end up playing. Like, even though I'm not capturing it, you know, all the time actively, like other content creators who are doing that, and like I follow them closely, like Rogue Gold,
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Flaming Brigade, as well as Nothing But Skills. I follow them. Rogue, to be honest, is one of my favorite, the favorite, I would say. That guy, like, he ignited my love for the game, franchise again. I like after playing through all the endgame content of Division 2, and after like the game was not getting any updates, and I was like, I was thinking about, you know, just giving it a break for some time and just moving on to some other things, you know. And this guy, like, after watching his content and how optimistic he is about this franchise, and I spoke with him in a couple of occasions, you know, and he's such a nice person. I mean, I don't know, I have no words to say that. He's one of my favorite, to be honest. He's very genuine, he's very honest about things that he says, and yeah, I can vouch for that person. He's a really kind person as well. Yeah. We need to do bounty. Okay. Let's go to bounty. And this is the bounty that we need to do, right? Or this. Those. Whatever. Come on. Okay.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Let's do one thing. Let's change the loadout again. We'll just try to keep things fresh. Now we'll go back to the striker's build. Probably gonna steamroll it. But hey, that's fun as well, right? Look at this. Look at the environment. I mean, Division 1, to be honest, I had a very, like, yeah, if you have to ask me to rate, Division 2 is very different to what Division 1 is, but the setting that Division 1 proposed or showcased in there is very... different to what Division 2 has, because the weather is totally different, the setting is quite different, and yeah, I'm not going to say that Division 2 has an inferior thing to Division 1, but yeah, because, you know, that was winter, like the Division 1 has a different setting. You were, you know, people were looking down at the street, you know, through their windows. The outbreak had just started, and people were, you know, people were what can you say, like, afraid. I mean, you could see people when you used to walk down the streets, you could hear people, you know, talking to you, like saying something at random. I mean, after a while it you kind of get you know, used to it, because like they repeat the same sentences after some time, like at random, to be honest. Yeah.
Watch your lines of fire! Targeting hostile!
Yeah, man. I forgot I had a shield.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, that gave a different feeling, you know, and you know, the motivation that you get from that game to kill those assholes.
Your name on Take my
See this thing? This thing is such a nasty thing, man.
I get a console for you.
Okay. Where do we need to go? Somebody shot at me. Man, oh. I think we need to hit the underground, maybe. Where do I need to go?
Tango is using a tactical shield.
Oh yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it? Guess I'm confused. Really confused. It's showing that we need to go underground. Get something nice, I guess. Is that torn? Okay. Shotgun damage to armor, crit damage. I'll just keep this thing. Maybe because I haven't had this. Wait. Look at this. Graffiti. That's amazing. This world is amazing. I mean, I also played a little bit of Wildlands, and to be honest, I didn't enjoy that game that much. I mean, yeah, it has a vast world and people are living in it. Like, I mean, people are you can get across the whole place through anything that you like. You can, you know, go places. You can supposed to go. Like, you know, you can go to places and you can fly helicopters, airplanes, and then you can ride boats, cars, bikes, all sort of things. Yeah, that's great, but still something is missing in that game. I didn't adrenaline rush that I get from playing this game, it's second to none. I love this game. And right now I'm just fanboying it a lot. Probably going to stop. I need to figure out where the hell is this person. Or where's my bounty to get below? But I don't know how to. When I'm not seeing any manhole covers that I can access to go below. Maybe place here. Is that cool? Tell me that's open and we need to access through there. Please, please. What the hell? You guys saw that, right? NPCs were floating. Kinda confused, to be honest. Like, where do we go? It's like, see this? The level that they're showing right now is like, we need to figure it out. We'll have to figure it out. Let's see. So by the time I reach this place, it's showing that I'm already at the place where I need to be, but I think it's downstairs. I need to find an access to that. Where am I supposed to find that? This. Yeah, I'm just wasting my time and ammo at this moment. Finding anything relevant to reach that place. Come on, deal with me.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Okay, let's go back to that house which we saw. It had an entrance. We figured out if destination from there or not. Sure that we will, but still, let's give it a try. Let's here, I guess. There. It's frustrating. A little bit. Yeah. Going to sugarcoat it. This sucks. I don't know where to go. Maybe yeah, that was on, right? From here maybe? Really don't bother with this because we rarely get any good item from here. But I know. Can I access this? Better go states to some place side.
die of boredom here.
That's the target, Agent.
Seriously? Seriously, this guy was just standing here and I had to go and kill him.
Target down. Good job. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty.
Yeah,
Well done.
finally. That was something, you know, like we didn't even know that there was one person that whom we need to take care of before we had the chance to get to the final boss. But yeah, that's something that you don't see every day. Hotel infirmary. Okay. Hotel infirmary. 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 Rifle damage. Fired. Okay. So, the last mission that we are, I think that's the last one. Go to this control point. Let's run something different. Let's run something different. Scorpio, maybe? Yeah, so, this is kind of a makeshift build that I'm using right now. Let me show you this build quickly. So, using the Ninja Bike backpack, like this build is basically, you know, it gives you a lot of protection from elites, I guess. Yeah, this is what I basically intended to make this build about. Get a lot of, I guess, so if I remember, maybe yeah, see the mods in here as well as a lot of hazard protection and all those things. I think I made this build for some reason. I did make it for some reason. I would test out something, and yeah, so what you get, like you have, I think I'm using 3 pieces of this chest piece, not the chest piece, sorry, the hunter's gear set, and I'm getting all those buffs for 4 pieces over here. Along with it, I'm running this budget off, which is giving me that shotgun damage and all those benefits, and a golden gear which gives the status effect and armor regen thingy. Basically, this gun, this exotic holster, exotic shotgun, sorry, pardon me, what the hell am I saying? So sorry. Scorpio has a talent which is right over here. Shooting a target applies a stack of venom which lasts for 10 seconds. Increasing stacks add more severe debuffs to the target. So if you're at, I think, yeah, 1 stack, poison, 3 stack disorient, 6 shock, 7 target takes additional 20% damage from all sources, and stacks doesn't increase anymore. Stacks don't increase anymore. So duration is based on the percentage of build it's on applied shots. Yeah, so basically this thing slaps. In simple term, if you have to, if I have to translate this to you, this build slaps. So let's give it a shot. So I guess we are going for a control point, right? May change our build before we reach the control point. Only because like this is not a run and gun build. I mean, this is a run and gun build, to be honest.
Oh yeah! I'm ready to go.
I think I used this build in the last global event that I played. I think I wanted to do something related to status effect, and I thought, why not give this one a shot? I guess it didn't work out, but I really liked the Ninja Bike Passenger backpack then, and I saw the potential that this exotic backpack has, and I'm thinking about making a build. You know, like it feels like, you know, with this you can almost make a build which is like a jack of all trades build that can run pretty well in almost all the scenarios. I mean, it's not going to be the best at everything or anything, but it is, I mean, fairly going to be a decent one at everything. So I think that's possible with this backpack, and that this is what it is primarily for, right? It increases your you know, stacks of the you know, the gears that you use. Basically what it does, it's one stack to each and every gear set that you have. So if you have a one piece of hunters, when you put this backpack, it's going to be two pieces, and you get those benefits. So yeah. Okay, let me change it to something else. Maybe a rifle build. Something else. Use scanner pulse. Maybe. I don't want to use a DPS right now. Just fine with this scanner pulse. I like this one, but I'll do a change in there. Small change. I haven't played with this gun in a long time, the Ravenous, and I'm going to use it for the secondary. I'm going to switch to something different. Maybe a Kingbreaker. Oh, okay, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, this might work well, this build. Let's see. Just come on this. It's this one. Okay, it's called the Allies.
Reinforcements en route.
Yeah, I think
Detected. In location. Guarded by hostile.
yeah, I think after this update,
It won't last much longer.
see the amount of stack. Man, seriously. I think I need to start playing with this. But I think, yeah. The rifles are somewhat bugged, I guess. I mean, they are not having the shots. I mean, I'm not able to hear the shots. I mean, the gunshots from rifles alone. I mean, rest. I mean, I have checked the.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
this thing slaps. I mean, apart from the fact that I'm not able to hear anything,
Hostiles.
this is brutal. This thing is brutal, man. This rifle, you can use it.
Hostiles detected.
This is brutal. Oh, by the way, I mean, if you are not aware, this is an exotic rifle, Revenus. This used to be exclusive rifle for the raids. This, like, you used to get this one from the raids. That's the only one way you could get one. But now you can also have a small drop rate percentage of getting this.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh yeah, I screwed around, and I'm going to find out. See, no. Last for help. Let's see how that works out. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Feels so weird, man. Like, fine. I'm just shooting and like not hearing anything as a feedback. That feels weird. Totally weird.
Good at following directions. Are you ready to go off the path?
Ah, that feels good. Hold.
Yeah, we have finally completed the first part, the trial, Echo. Great. Next is going to be available in 1 week, 3 days. We have some time. That's great. Oh, we have one other left. So earlier I think it used to be only 4, right? Now we have another one. 5th one.
Supply room access locked. Detected. New location guarded by hostiles.
Right now the only problem that I see with rifle build is that it doesn't have any audio. Yeah, it feels really weird. You don't hear what you're shooting at, and like whatever the hell that you're shooting, you're not going to hear anything. Fenris. Oops. Armor. Sat. You have a lot of things to do in this game, and it's sometimes there are so many things that I even don't know. Like I have been playing this game for a long time, and there are many things that I don't know. I feel like sometimes I do ask around for help, and community is usually very nice. They tend to help out a lot. People they tend to help a lot for people who are new to the game. The community is always very welcoming, and then I think this is the reason why this game has lasted for so long. It has been going for a while now. So yeah, probably the community has to be given the credit of making this game successful for so long. You look at this industry now and you tell me like which game has a healthy player base like this after 5 years of runtime. You will rarely find many games like this. Okay, let's not fanboy anymore. Okay, I was discussing about something. First, yeah.
I'm
So the
starving.
new changes that are coming. So yeah, this season if you see, they also mentioned that the seasons are going to get a revamp, and also last year or the last in year 5 they made a couple of huge changes to the system, like uh, gear sets were also modified quite a bit in order to accommodate wide variety of play styles and all. So yeah, it is. I haven't, you know, I have, like, after reaching to a certain point, I feel like I'm just ready to explore something new. So like I am playing the game on it. Like, this game gives me happiness whenever I play. So yeah, I do play it, but I'm not grinding that game like some people do, because like what happened to me is that I was playing this game day and night at a certain point of time, and then I felt that burn in, you know, and, like, I was not getting anything like significant out of this game, and I was just grinding at it. And it so, as you can see, my watch level is like around 6, probably it's like 650, right? So I almost gave up at around 200. So yeah, from that point, like, I started slowly grinding my way, and I'm at level 650 right now. Like, I'm just slowly doing it. I don't do it religiously like every other day. I know I don't do it, because if I start doing that, I'll lose interest, and then I'll just, stop playing the game altogether. So I don't do that. Oh, we're lucky. That's very exciting thing to get. You don't get that, but unfortunately, if it had anything like a weapon, crit damage or crit chance, that would have been wonderful, because I think I have a similar one like this. I have a few others like this. So this one had a headshot, so I used it. This one has headshot again. Use. I have quite a few. Okay. Let's go to the last one, which is again going to be a manhunt. It's going to be a bounty. Zeus affairs. I haven't played the new incursion that was released, and so you can probably tell that I don't have the Ouroboros with me. So yeah, I want to get that, but it's that thing needs to be played. I can't finish that solo. I don't think so I will be able to. Like, even if I do that in a group, I think it has to be a pretty solid group with people, communicating and knowing what to do. And I haven't done that since I haven't played that game mode ever till now. So, like, feel I'm just going to be like a noob when I first play that mode. So I'll need some hand holding at first, I think, at least for the first or second run, and then I think I'll be good. I'll do that. I'm thinking about doing that run and making a content about it, like, because I think I'm the the sheer definition.
Agent.
I'm the sheer definition of so I'm kind of the sheer definition of a noob, or not a noob, like a casual player. I'm not that dedicated, and also I'm also not that noob, so I'm just a fairly casual player who plays the game at the leisure times and enjoys playing the game. So yeah, you can, if you watch that content, I think you will pretty much get a basic idea of how it feels to be a casual player. Anyways, yeah, if you feel that that this is something that you're interested to, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you get notified whenever I drop that video. I'll do that. I'll try to do that as soon as possible, because, like, why not? I saw somebody, on a video shooting a dog, or in this game, like shooting a deer or a dog, like shooting at. I don't know if you can, because I have never tried doing that, so I don't know whether you can do that actually or not. But that's a horrible thing to even try to do. And if you, and if the person is watching me, right now, let me tell you, you're a horrible person to try to do that. You could try shooting at other things, but nah. Hello. Okay, I need to get out of here. This thing is going to kill me.
Target near you.
Imagine going into Division 3, you're also going to have... Oh boy! Shoot your ass!
It's all over now.
One day at a time.
Do not enter without armed accompaniment.
The hell? Okay. Heading through this way. You have to praise this gun, man. Saint Elmo's is really good. Yeah, get out of here. So I think we need to go up. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Okay, now where the hell am I supposed to go in there? Come on, dude. Come out. Oh. There.
Sending out our team. You can't win.
Don't do this to me now.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, I need to take care of. Man, that was because I don't have that, you know? It was crazy. I should have. Lucky.
Got the target. Nice.
Almost there. Get ready to claim your prize.
Target down. Good job.
It's my prize. Okay. Police headquarters. Man, this is long. This time it's quite long. You don't have to go through all these things and then. Earlier we didn't have to do
Cleaning
that.
up the streets one bad guy at
Maybe
a time.
I'm just
Nicely done, Sheriff.
old and I don't remember. What's that? Backup broomstick. Range damage to armor. There go. Let's go. Just need to keep it with me so that I can update my library in case. Came through here, right? Where does it lead to? Leads to here. Let's see what do we have here. Okay. Works. Better. And Riz definitely have better. Okay. Let's not make you leave that loot. Here. Come on. Oh. These streets are packed with so many things to loot. Like same goes for New York as well. You can just run around the streets, you know, you will get a lot of resources. Just need to look for it. You'll get plenty of resources around these parts. Need to top up our ammo, so we'll head to any nearby places. Oh, what do we need to do, by the way? To do another bounty, just police headquarters. Take it. Skip it. Escape. Now it's here. And we can go to this place. Fast travel to this point. From there, we can go to wherever the hell we want. Okay. Let me again switch back the loadout. What do we need to? We don't need to do anything, but what do we want to do? This is a kind of build that I had to use this build, I think, on heroic difficulty to do some of the missions or something like that, because like this is an OP build. Like as long as your shield is in front of you, you are unkillable. I mean, so yeah, it felt pretty boring to use, to be honest. But what do we have here? A primary rifle build. I like using rifles. I really like using rifles. But this time, let's see. Something different. What do we have is different? Now let's go back to the striker or maybe a sniper build. Oh, I do have one sniper build, right? Okay, let's take the rifle build. Let's play with it sometime. But since this is going to be a bounty, I think it's not going to work that well, because those bounties are going to come at me faster, quite faster. But still, let's give it a try. Why not? So we had an armor break, so that is the reason why we are not.
Control point detected.
We can manage.
Target is near you, Agent.
Look at this place, the amount of smoke and everything coming out. This place is like, oh man. When I come across this place for the first time, I was struck for a while. Like the amount of destruction, the burning and everything that you see, you know. I mean, yeah, you realize what's the aftermath of such a catastrophe. You know, this is the aftermath of a catastrophe like this. Pray that this never happens. And whenever you come across this place, people will be, you know, factions will be fighting amongst themselves all the time. That's going to happen. I'm thinking about making a rifle build. Like a rifle build with scanner pulse is going to be a much better thing, I guess. And it's probably going to work really well. Help. Yeah, this build doesn't have much skill power in it, so I feel that if I just go back to my where is this kind of pulse build that I have? Yeah, this kind of pulse build, and then use rifle. Deal with all of my issues. This is going to be just fine.
This is your
Yeah, yeah, man. How are you running? Oh, this is going to be. Oh, yeah. If you have played the game, you'll come across the story of this place, like how this whole place was burnt down, everything. So yeah, that's pretty serious and fucked up. Just use this thing, this gun. Wait, because like I think we are much better using another build than the rifle, this one, the scanner pulse one. I mean, scanner pulse works great, but another thing is we'll need an armor maybe. Oh, whatever. We'll just go in and see what happens. Right. I have something for close quarters. I have a feeling that we are going to struggle a little bit. Just a little bit, not that much.
How come the others don't have to do this?
Who else? Who else? This feels totally weird. I can't hear any gunshots from my rifle. No matter how much time I spend with this is still weird. Okay. Where do we need to go now? How do we get there? From here. Yeah, this guy is your enemy number one, a healer. That's all you can take care of. I can pull the aggro, my turret, no? Then destroy this guy. Pretty easy. His armor goes away. He is not so tough. Useful. For a second I thought I saw an exotic item color, so I was like, whoa. Oh man. Everyone who has, joined the stream so far, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, where are you going, man? You are not going anywhere.
Here I come.
They're gonna be in pieces. Oh, you kill a hyena.
What? I kill a hyena, then what?
Switching to new position.
Yeah, I kill you. What are they going to do? What are they going to do?
Someone got spare armor?
Spare armor. You're acting so tough. Why do you need spare armor? Yeah.
I won't stop. Gonna need a medic on my own.
Medic needs to die as soon as. Come on, come on.
That's your target.
What's my target? That was something. Man, come on. Chill out, dude. What the hell? Let's just you're dead.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Ooh.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Some audio was played and we'll listen to it right now. Wait a minute. First thing first. First thing first. Is it? Operation. Collectibles, forms. Come on. First row. Was it? Was that the one? Yeah, I guess so. We'll play one by one.
Your dad is in D.C., right?
Yep, joined one of the civilian settlements.
You don't want to make him more comfortable in one of Nat's apocalypse bunkers?
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Trouble in paradise?
More like eternal rivalry and hostile takeovers. My dad is a lot of things, but ready to bend the knee to Nat is not one of those things.
If you brought him in...
Honestly, I don't want to. I'm his daughter, but he doesn't know me. Not in any way that really matters.
You're Daddy's perfect recruiting tool.
Yeah, I would rather be his daughter than the honeypot.
You are an excellent honeypot. Well, that gives me an idea.
I don't want to know.
It's nothing dangerous. Could be fun.
Yeah. That's how it starts and ends with a bunch of senators' fingers trying to get into the jar. But you do what you have to do to close the deal, right?
You really hate him, don't you?
I wish I did. He's still my dad. And it was either be the arm candy who sweetened the deal or be broke and homeless. So I smiled and was what everyone wanted me to be. The perfect daughter who didn't mind getting her cheeks pinched by dirty old men at max benefits. If it meant we got the contracts renewed.
Looks like Daddy Dearest is moving up in the world.
Sure. If you consider being a range master in the White House basement a move up instead of lateral or down.
It should be more secure.
Sure.
More prestigious, at least.
Or it makes him look like a traitor and the leader of a military coup.
That Nat spin?
Not yet, but soon enough. Foreign weapons manufacturer backs sale of rogue agents who have taken the White House.
They're not rogue.
Not according to Isaac, but it's just a matter of time before she turns all of this to her advantage.
You really think she can pull it off?
She already has. If Claire hadn't tied her tech to the Shade Network, she would have sacked the White House, eliminated all the agents, and installed her puppet as the president. But Ellis went missing, and she crippled her tech, so plans change.
What's the newest one?
Well done, Agent. You passed the first test. I hope you found it, illuminating. Bridge was very good at pretending to be the person you wanted her to be. It was her special talent. After the poison, people stopped pretending. Bridge stopped pretending. Try to fix the mistakes she helped create. And now for your next challenge. Patience. I'll let you know when we're ready to start the next trial. Hercules.
Oh, that was a message. Okay. Oh, we also got a commendation over here. When the reward. Okay. So we are done with our manhunt. First manhunt, that's Echo. Next is going to be Hercules. So that means probably gonna see you in 1 week, 3 days time, or whatever the nearest weekend that's going to be for me after that release of Hercules. Yeah, so thank you everyone tuning in with me. I really appreciate it. Let me just quickly see what are the things. Do we have anything to extract from here? Salvage. Yeah, so that's all for today. I think I had fun playing this game. I always have fun playing this game. As you can probably see, like there are so many ways to go at it. Like from a playing point of view, like replayability, there is good amount of replayability in this game. I'm not going to pretend and say that there are infinite amount of replayability in this game. No, there are not. But yes, there are good amount of replayability in this game, and yeah, it depends on how you want to experiment with it. If you are keen on sticking to one single build, that's your choice, and hey, more power to you. If you just want to, keen on sticking to one type of playstyle, then again, more power to you. But that's not me. I try to, experiment with it. I try to find out new gameplays. That's my style. I'm not saying that if you are not doing it, that's bad. No, not at all. If you are enjoying it, great. If you want to make a change, like if you want to see some changes, that's my style. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I think that's it for today. I'm gonna just end it here. It's been quite some time. I need to take some break and touch grass. Okay. Take care, guys. Peace. Love you all. Bye bye.